Oh wait, you know what? I forgot. No, we tried putting chat up there with sort of Convallaria last week on Friday, and it worked really nicely. Okay, so unlike Marvel, this game is way more like fantasy based, as you can probably tell with the music and with the appearance. This is another pixel game like the Octopath game that I stream, which you probably haven't. If you're here for Marvel, you probably haven't seen in a while or at all either. Um, this is a game that's heavily inspired by Final Fantasy Tactics. So if you have any interest in the remaster that's coming out in about, gosh, we're only like 6 weeks away from that too. But if you're interested in that at all, you'd probably like this too. Let's see. So we got the rubies here too. Before we do that, 1 second. Let me get Discord advertised. Now that we're switching again, and then we'll get started. We're gonna be doing story stuff. Well, actually, no, right, because it's not Friday yet. Okay, yeah, we're gonna be doing story stuff here. We're gonna be starting chapter 11 here in a second. So sit tight. 1 sec. Okay, sorry about that. All right. So, Shattered Moment. This chapter is called. Oh, I see. We've got Auguste here on glass. That almost looks like something out of the Marvel game, right? In the year 990 of the Radiant Calendar, an assassination attempt against King Faris of Iria ended in failure. The blood of the sacrificed was easily washed away, but the mark on the criminal's heart could no longer be removed. Uh-oh. Okay, let's check. I'm almost 100% sure we haven't played Next Dawn yet. But let's take a look. So this is like the story mode here with branching paths, like triangle strategy, if you're familiar with that. That's not what we want. We want this. I've already forgot what the name of the play what the name of the thing was that I was supposed to be looking for. I think it was 2 short words though. Next Dawn. Yo, I think we actually, which makes sense because this is a union path. So that was a story arc about this conspiracy. This invading people like came to the continent that this game takes place in under the guise of coming to help and coming for the sake of justice. When in fact they started a riot, and then they looked to blame it on and pin it on the ruler, like the leader of the country, the prince. And so it was this big conspiracy, and we got to see all of the events through the conspiracy through 2 different people's eyes. One, a character named Gloria in that branching path thing that I just showed in that story in that game mode. And then in the second one, in the new event that we've been working on for the last like month and a half, that's part of the upcoming 1-year anniversary. So we got to see it from 2 different perspectives, and now it looks like we're gonna get to see it through maybe August perspective. This is pretty interesting. I love how they do storytelling in this game. Okay, So we get the rubies from every stage we do. We get some more resources too. It's this part is, I mean, this is identical to what we see in Marvel, right? With getting stars in a stage and getting rewards for each star threshold. But we also get a lot of resources from each of the stages too. Okay, so the level is coming up. We're still gonna auto this, right? Yeah, we'll still. Okay, so we're fighting Auguste straight out of the gate. Let's do it. Oh, here he is. Now, it's funny. He's a villain, right? But I have him on my roster, and we'll probably be using him in this game mode, too, so that's kind of funny. What's that noise? And funny enough, he was actually the villain of the current, of the entire conspiracy. And so we saw him in the newest story, like event story and everything too, and he was like the final boss of that. So it's very fitting. This is where I am in terms of being behind in this game mode, because now we're gonna get more relevant story, I think. Sylvia, is that you? That's great. You're finally back. Now Sylvia was the queen. As far as I know, uh-oh, why did that happen? As far as I know, I don't know what her cause of death was. I know she passed away years ago, but we are also like 10 years in the past here for this story. So maybe we're actually gonna see her here. Because up until now, I feel like I've only heard her referenced. Do you know just how much I've yearned to hear your voice? When I was drowning in shame, it was you who took my hand and pulled me out of the endless mire. It was your voice that encouraged me to move forward and finally made me qualified to stand by your side. Except you're not who she ended up with when we fought side by side for those Irians. For the first time, I felt that I could actually do something for you. So he was like the general of this invading force called the Union, and it sounds like she was from the Union too. She wasn't from the country that we know in this game called Iria. So that's pretty interesting. I'll never ever forget that moment. Together we what are you gawing about? I can no longer hear you. Where are you? Dude, he's like losing his mind here. In Iria. No. Our mission in Iria is over. Who left you there? Ferris. Okay. Now I know how to pronounce his name to the king, or the former king. Those insatiable Irians will take you away. Wait for me. I'm going to save you. I will free you from their bondage. And yet she's actually just married to the king. Sylvia, what are you saying? I can't hear you. Blood. Are you hurt? Who did this to you? Dude, he's wait for me. He's struggling so much. Those who dare to lay their hands on you shall suffer the consequences, no matter who they are. And so I'm guessing she met like Ferris and fell in love with him and became the queen. And like he didn't you know, he's coming with all this like copium and lying to himself and stuff. And so I wonder, is this all what started the entire conspiracy and the conflict? Because it did. It ended up leading to war in the end. It's kind of crazy. I wonder if someone's like manipulating him. What if this is all like Dream Queen doing this? or like Cathan or something. It's someone from Marvel from the Dream Realm just like messing with Auguste and manipulating him. Sylvia, wait for me. This time it's my turn to save you. So that implies she saved him before. See, I think at some point they're gonna have to add her to the game too, because they've added other characters to this game already from the past that are not like relevant to the present, or some not even alive in the present. Okay, so let's see. Level 59, the level cap's 60, so these enemies are all like super squishy. Didn't I see it that we have to protect him? I misread it. I thought it said we had to defeat him. Now the question here is, do we want to go double Auguste? He's got a lot of HP. Look at that. His attack is pretty similar to my own. See, I've got Auguste right here. See, my Auguste attack is higher, but the HP is like 5,000 less. But mine has more attack and less defenses too. So I guess I just have attack. I don't know. We're fighting 5 enemies. I don't think we want her. I don't think we want or need her. You know what? Why not? It's fun to go double characters in games, right? We'll go double Auguste. We have real Auguste and fake Auguste over there. Are you patrolling? Yeah. Those ungrateful Irians took Sylvia away from me. It's been 5 years and this fateful day is finally upon us. You've waited long enough. Today I will restore your freedom. Halt! This palace is a restricted area. No trespassing. Let me see Sylvia. Auguste, do you think you're worthy to see Lady Sylvia? Oh, we got more. Lady Sylvia wants nothing to do with you. See how they even recognize him. Nonsense. If you won't hand her over, I'll find her for myself. I don't know what's going on with Auguste, but it doesn't seem to be good. Oh, what did he do? Damn, I can't hold him back at all. He's as strong as a chariot. Those who dare stand in front of me, brace yourselves for death. Oh, I get to control him too. Oh man, he's got the wrong skills. See, this is why he's the fake Auguste. See, mine has the right skills. Oh, what the heck? At least his trait's capped out. He's got 4 stacks too. He's 5 stars, look mine. But he doesn't have the energy here to do his ult. Let's give him the energy so he doesn't seem like totally pathetic here. That doesn't look like great damage. It's okay, I suppose. Yeah, like go look at the wall. Think about what you've done. Alright, my Auguste will show you how to really do it. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. He's gonna take out 3. better. Damn it, someone restrain this lunatic! There's 2 of them! Alright, our tank is here. It's her turn to go. Our Dragoon tank, right? Which is pretty relevant to some of the other stuff we're gonna be doing on the channel this week too, later in the week. Oh no, oh man, I bet that's gonna go hard. I'm just clearing all my phone notifications right now. And there's a trailer on the Borderlands' YouTube channel. Claptrap is back. Claptrap got his own like announcement trailer. You know that's gonna be funny. All right, let's do the Dragoon thing here. It's always a good time. Okay, so she hops into the middle of everybody, and every time they attack her, she's gonna counter. Well, when they don't attack her with range, they're all ranged, aren't they? And Esther can't even get there. Crap. Well, she'll go here, I guess. I don't know. It's kind of a bummer. They're all doing AoEs, and so she can't counter. Okay, oh man, none of the melee enemies could get to her. Okay, let's see. You can get like a bunch of people to. Oh no, you can't. They're all out of range. Awesome. This is really going swimmingly here. Like everybody's just like slightly out of range of everything they need to do. Kidnapping hostages. Is this your idea of justice, Irians? His sword is glowing. I feel my strength being drained. Give Sylvia back to me. He's like buffing. Is he buffing like everybody? It looks like it. What is he doing? Knight's Valor. Oh, when you attack enemies from the front. That's why that was highlighted before. Yeah, I guess. I don't know what. I don't even know what. This is a linear. Oh, it's instant too. All right. So can he can. Oh, it's a charge. Does it now? Okay, yeah. Often skills will transform. Let's see. So he charges and then he does physical defense break in a 3x2 area. So he could hit these 3. So why don't we have him charge? Whoops. It's a very short charge. We'll have him charge this archer. Okay, and then over here, he can do this and hit all them. Okay, that's not bad. Oh, and then he gets to go again, hey? Can you do another charge? Oh no, the skill changed to something else. 18.5, that's not bad. 19.9. That's pretty good for an NPC character. But I mean, he is like totally berserk and stuff. So it kind of makes sense. All right, we'll just do that. Now can these, and now mine can't do anything because he's out of range. Even if he had the charge though, it's only 2 range, so you couldn't even get to this dude though. Now hopefully. Oh, okay, we're gonna do this. Let's do. Well, I mean, we could. Let's do this. Let's get rid of the ranged people. Good tank. Oh man, I can't get her close enough to this dude. Because these two will attack her in melee range and make her counter. But her counter range is only 2 tiles, so she's like 1 tile away from being able to take 3 down. That's okay. Let's have her take these, hit these 2. Oh, dude, what the hell? It's doing an alert skill. Okay, from the front, right? This is like the best single target attacker in the game right now. She's ridiculous, and she even has a melee skill that's got range on it. I don't know why, but she's gonna do way more than 30k to this poor dude. 6.5 15, what was that, 45,000 damage? That was really poor positioning on my part. If I would have kept her away out of that dude's range, she would have attacked our tank, and then she would have countered and hit both of them. Treacherous and dishonorable! You Iryans have no dignity! Why can't we defeat him? He's buffing us even more. And he can't get to any enemies again. And mine can't either, although mine can do this, at least, I guess. Ping. Cool. We can do this one. Our tank took down like almost all the enemies. Sylvia, I'm coming for you. Alright, yeah, good stuff, good stuff. Okay. Story. Phantom Pain 2. Oh man, getting these. I've got to use these. We've got so many of them from last week. Talk! Where is Sylvia? Dude is totally gone berserk. He does. He's literally had. It's like he's in a Final Fantasy game, like 12 or something, and someone just cast berserk on him, and he's just like going crazy over here. Lady Sylvia is the queen of the kingdom of Iria. How ridiculous! You overestimate your abilities. A nobody like you is no match for King Ferris. Oh my gosh. Ferris. Yes, Ferris. He's the one who took Sylvia. We just need to take down Ferris. Oh, he's just gonna solo them all. Why not? Justice, bravery, dignity, and knight's glory make me invincible in battle. Use these powers wisely and wipe those Irian what? This is a Steam client bug. Scoundrels. What do you got here? Knight's power. Oh, okay, here. Oh, these are the buffs he was using on us before. Okay, so I guess we do that, right? Cowards and weaklings, there's no escape. Traitors and oathbreakers, your reckoning has come. He talks so much trash when he's gone berserk. You vile and despicable scum, be purged in flames. He still can't use any of his skills. And he's used up all his stuff there. Oh, dude, there's a reason for that, right? There's gotta be all the enemies lined up for him. Oh man, he can't even get to them though because of these fools. How many stacks does he have? 5? Do either of these give him a stack? Let's see. It's also an instant. I don't think this gives you a stack either. Let's try. Ah, here we go, here we go. He's got full... Oh, wait. I think he might be able to one. Oh man, he can't get close enough to that one. That dude was supposed to go faster. So how many enemies did we take down? 5? There were 6 enemies here. This poor guy, and he just saw 5 of his friends just get absolutely slaughtered. And his like brilliant idea is to charge forward, full steam ahead to the guy that he just watched slaughter his friends, like that he grew up with or something and trained with and became soldiers with, or guards or something. He's like, I can do this, it's fine, don't worry about it. Okay, Sylvia, where are you? Up ahead. What? Whose voice is that? Stop. You can't go any further. No, I don't care who you are. No one can stop me. Phantom Pain 3, and this is going to be our first stage that has hard mode on it. It says evenly matched. It keeps saying that lately. It said that on Friday last week too. It's not true. We're gonna... I think this time we actually should probably auto, right? Let's see. We've got 2 defender, 3 defenders, 1 breaker, and a bunch of watchers and 1 seeker. You gotta put the Augustes together, right? We'll put the Safis next to each other too. Should I take Esther out and put 2 Rowies too? Let's do it. All right. So we've got 2 Augusts, 2 Rowies, and 2 Safis on the field, and then just Pam. Pam's just chilling here too. I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. She's just here for research purposes or something. But yeah, basically, so we've got 2 of the same character here. We've got 2 different versions of the same character there, and also over here too. It's kind of funny. I'm just gonna start, and then I think we're just gonna push auto here. Auguste, how dare you show yourself here? If it weren't for you, I know Sylvia is just ahead. Defeat 2 enemies in the middle. No, cripple the archers, because cripple the archers. Arians, you can't stop me. The bowstrings have been shattered. Defense formation, protect Lady Sylvia. Oh wait, I get to control his buffs for us too. I mean, I wish you didn't have to push so many buttons. I wish he could just do all of the buffs all in one, right? At least we don't have to hear a monologue after each buff though. Yeah, I mean, we do the same thing we did the last stage, throw our tank up into the middle, have her so she can go have some fun. And then we could also, should we put this barrel? I suppose we should have shot the barrel before we put our tank up there into where it's going to explode, but whatever, she'll be fine. She might be lit on fire now and be standing on fire, but she'll be fine. It's fine. Okay, should we put push auto here? I think probably. Let's see what the game does with the fake Auguste. Charge and then ult. Oh, dude. Okay, I suppose. What? The AI for the character is really weird. Okay, Pam, go jump into enemy territory. The problem is her AI is gonna have her move. Oh no, that's fine. That's perfect. Probably basically attacking barricades. There we go. Good thing she walked on fire though. What? Why? I don't know. I'm very confused about the purpose of that from the enemy there. Fake Auguste doing stuff. My Auguste just all of a sudden over in the corner and he ran away. Okay. The Rowie's putting in work. Yeah. and the game thought this was gonna be an evenly matched fight, which means it should be like not easy, right? Silly game. All right, let's see. We got some tarots here. It's all rainbows though. That's a bummer. I'll still leave it, but it's probably trash. That's whatever. All right, none of them are good. Alright, let's go back and do it on hard now. It's probably just going to be equally simple. Except fake Auguste. Oh, fake Auguste is here. So what's changed? It doesn't look like anything, actually. Enemy levels, maybe? Yeah, they're 64. Okay. I mean, it's literally not going to matter. Oh, and the barrel we kicked is gone. That's actually probably better. Okay, let's actually take this seriously. We don't actually want her in here. Oh, and we get one less character, it looks like, too. Interesting. Honestly, we probably don't want her either. Yeah, we want her. Okay. This is normally what we run, basically. Let's go like that. Oh, whoops, I forgot. Wait, no, you can't do them beforehand, can you? No, I don't think the AI will use his buffs here on us, so I think we unfortunately have to do this every single time. That's why I was saying I wish we didn't have to do so many clicks. I wish all three buffs were combined into one skill. Alright, auto time. Alright, the real Auguste. Okay, no, don't run away, you goofball. She's gonna go be tanky too. Oh. Oh, put my tank over there. What are these two? Oh, jeez, that was rude. Good stuff. Oh, dude. Yo. Alright, AI. That was pretty good, actually. That's funny. Jeez, she's just murdering people. Uh-oh. I think we're gonna... No? Well... Yep, there goes Safi. Old Safi. Here's young Safi. She's still dead. Where are you going? Good. Can you get over there? Yeah, you can. Alright, so I think this ends the fight, right? Also pretty simple and straightforward. Alright, we're up to... we've already got 300 rubies today. That's pretty good. Well, I guess it's not really anything to write home about. It's only 2 single pulls, but whatever. Alright, Phantom Pain 4. Okay, we get 6 again. Oh, we've got a lot of enemies here. Oh, this is the Seeker stage, isn't it? It totally is. Which means she's gotta come join the party. She's right behind this wall. Just hold on a bit longer. I'm going to get you out. Auguste, that's enough. It's not too late to stop. Those who dare to stand in my way, not a single one will be spared. Dude's lost his mind. I don't think I can do these anymore. It's too much. we're just gonna pass on that. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see. Okay, that's the only place she can hit both. But I think we honestly have her jump into the middle of all this, because like these 2 Seekers are gonna attack her, and so if we can get her next to both of those casters, that will be a good thing. You know, let's send that one over there for them to play with. They've made a lot of fun stuff for us to play with here in this stage. You know, let's see. Oh, this is the fake one. Yeah, let's have the fake one do this. Oh yeah, look at all the fire. Alright, and then the real one will have just attack these 2. Because Pam is gonna bypass these 2. Oh my gosh, they have so much. No, I literally am trying to click on the enemy. I guess I can't while I'm doing a directionally targeting skill. Well, that didn't live up to the predictor. Okay, so yeah, we want to go like here, I think. Probably could have put auto on her for this too. Wait, is she? She's in some spice, so single target attacks. Let's actually move her away from there. So wait, if she... Yeah, because then she might only get hit by one of them when she counters. Attacker! No, don't do... why are you doing those crap kind of attacks? That's okay, we can interrupt this one, I think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's not an alert. It's probably like a channeling skill, right? Because otherwise we would have got hit when we came inside here. Not bad, not bad. Oh wait, within range. This is this is gonna be about as much overkill as we're ever gonna see here. 16.5k when you have 400 health. And it's probably gonna be more than that. What was that? 4k? 95. Yeah, that was like 23k or so. Ah, you can't hit her. Out of range. Oh no. Nope. Okay, do it. Oh no. Totally detonated the spice there. We could do this, but that would put the fire around here, and then two of our other characters, I think, would be, or at least one of them would be standing on fire. We could technically do this, yeah? Yeah, do that, fake Auguste. He's just, oh no, he doesn't. Yeah, just kidding, he does. He's unrelenting, isn't he? He just keeps coming. He literally just keeps coming. They can't get away from him. He's like coming up into their faces too. Hello boys, I'm back. Oh no. Oh, but the problem is it doesn't, yeah, it's like weird. It like only makes a cross, so it only can hit the target and then the three enemies like in the cardinal directions around them. I wish it was like every single tile around them, so it would actually be like 7 tiles coverage instead of 3 more. Like it should also hit this tile, right? And this tile up here, and this tile right here, and then it should hit 5 as well over there. I suppose they deemed that too busted, but whatever. The problem is these are all archers. What? Who's that? They transformed into a hooded figure. Interesting. Good range, Rowie. Uh-oh. Oh, well, she didn't get hit by the spice. That's good. Let's do this one. Oh, we should charge, right? Charging's fun. Oh, wait, she doesn't have the charge? She's still gonna clobber him. And then she's gonna go hang out in the corner. Think about what she's done. Oh, you're cooked, dude. Baby stinger. Oh, she can hop through. Man. See, and if she was 5 stars, she'd have the cooldown reduction and she could ult here and end the fight. Unfortunately, that's not the case here. Why are you... Was that... That was real Auguste, you just came and attacked. Why? Explain yourself. Well, you could have. Oh no, we're too far away. Are you serious? Oh, that's tragic. Oh no. Oh, she did. Okay. I should have just autoed that. Why didn't I auto it? Sylvia! It's safe now. Come out and let's head back. Auguste, that's enough. What's done is done, no matter how many times you repeat it. Sylvia? No, What? Is that me? Where's Sylvia? Dead. That's impossible. Whose blood is stained on your sword? And whose voice did you just hear? No! No! Stop talking! It was you who killed Sylvia! Oh, dude. Oh my gosh. So is he like literally Anakin? He didn't even know what he did. He just did it because he lost control. You can't escape the fact that you can never save her, no matter how many fantasies you go through. It was her choice between Iria and you. This cannot be. She didn't choose you. Oh man, we got young Safi art here. So good. I still think it's one of my favorites. I think I like Pam's more, but it's definitely up there. Okay, I'll auto that here. I'm not gonna lie, sometimes it's just fun playing an SRPG. And so sometimes like that last one you just get lost in the sauce playing the game. I know the combat in here and Persona and Octopath is all turn-based, but I still like the turn-based, even though Marvel's a nice change of pace too. I think we can just go with these 6 again, yeah. I think it should be fine to auto probably. We shall see, but I think it should be okay. No barrels here again. Okay, this time I will help the AI out, I guess. Still gonna be fewer button clicks than doing the whole stage, right? Why would you target that one, AI? Alright, team, go. Oh, nice. So now he's gonna hit both of them. Nice. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, that other skill's kind of fun too, the play style. Don't run! I hate that the AI runs away with her tank. Blood potion first. It's ridiculous. This is gonna be like way faster than me playing too. Yeah, that's the worst part. The AI plays so inefficiently and it's still just so much faster. You can't get close to them. Dang, that hit Auguste pretty hard. Okay. Uh, 11-5 Scar. No matter how many times you try to heal, the truth beneath the wound will never change. Well, like coming into this chapter, like I said, I didn't know how how Sylvia died. Now I feel like we know. Jeez. Why? Sylvia was by me, by this sword. No, no, it's not possible. Sylvia, I did it for you. I killed you for you. You must understand. I'm so close. Just one more step and I can take you back. Back from Iria and from Ferris. Why did you go to such lengths for that man? Why won't you stand by my side? Maybe because you have a darkness in you that sometimes you can't control? Have you forgotten all that we went through together? My heart remains unchanged. That's a lot of copium right there. Stop. I just want to stand by your side again. Dude's totally like gaslighting himself. Why? Your love for me is clear. Why are you still lying to yourself, like I said? Lying. What are you talking about? This kind of reminds me of how like Sail and Hikari have seen like the darkness inside themselves, right? And have interacted with the darkness. What could you possibly convince Sylvia to fall in love with someone of your caliber? I think that should be how. But yeah, we get what you're saying. Nonsense. She was always so kind to me, always there for me and encouraging me. So basically what you're saying is she was being a nice person. and you made some assumptions about what that meant. Yeah? Okay. Now that we've got that understood, that's merely a show of charity. She treats everyone like that. But surely you knew that. No, I am special. I'm the only one for her. Oh, God. If that were true, she wouldn't have left you for Ferris. That was just a nefarious pact between the council and Ferris. She had no choice. Don't lie to yourself. She's in love with Ferris. No, it can't be. She loves me, not Ferris. You wish to be on the same level as Ferris? He is Iria's savior, the council's golden boy, and the new king of Iria. What does that mean, the council? Because they're from the union. It almost sounds like Ferris's union, too. And what are you? How could you possibly compare with him? No, no, she was forced. You're literally just making stuff up. If I kill Ferris, she will come back. Back to me. Yeah, exactly. Just kill the person who... the woman you're in love with and is in love with, and then she'll surely come back to you. She won't like hate you forever or anything like that at all. Nope, not at all. That will never happen, I promise. Your wishful thinking is laughable. Look at the blood that's all over your hands. Ah, it's Sylvia's blood. Oh, dude, I bet August was trying to kill Ferris and she jumped in front of him to protect Ferris, right? I bet that's what happened. We'll have to see. I think there's probably a good chance we'll actually see that happen in this story, but I doubt we'll finish it today, but tomorrow we maybe will. I don't know. Let's see how many more stages we can get done here in maybe like the next hour or so. No, it wasn't me. You were the one who killed Sylvia. You're literally looking at yourself. So even if it was the manifestation of yourself you're looking at and talking to, that would still be, you guessed it, August, yourself. Indeed, I suppose I did kill her. Now you have the freedom that you so desire, isn't that right? I'll kill you. Mark my words, I'm going to kill you. You're gonna kill yourself now too? Alright, maybe we got a Romeo and Juliet situation here then. Let's see. So we're through 4. Yeah, I mean look at how far this is. We're not gonna get anywhere close to getting done with this today. I think our goal should be to get to 11-9 and then to get this chest. And then maybe that's a good stopping point because that's 6 normal, 6, let's see, let's count. 6 normal, 6 hard, 7, 8, 9 normal, 9 hard. Most likely, so, and then it looks like there might be 2 stages over here, at least one if not 2. So we're looking at like 7, maybe 8 stages. Autoing is making them go pretty fast, so maybe we can get further than I thought. I'm not sure, but the story, this game is so story focused and stuff. Like the story is not short; it's definitely time consuming. So we've got why is the owl capitalized and it's Sylvia question mark? What? Deals no damage at all, and even Phantom itself is elusive. What does that even mean? In the current circumstance, the true trait will remain concealed. Yeah. Why is there a twisted shadow here? And it looks like, are these a bunch of a cowardly knight? And so we've got 2 arrogant knights, 2 treacherous knights, and a cowardly knight to go along with the twisted shadow. And were we supposed to August question mark or Sylvia question mark is defeat? Yeah, who knows what's going on here? Not us. This is Sylvia, as we march to the state of Iria, I will protect you. Oh man, now we've got triple Augusts. Quadruple Augusts. What is going on? They're multiplying like in that one episode of Rick and Morty where they kept getting out of sync and they kept like doubling. It went 1 to 2 to 4 to 8 to 16, etc. until there was like probably like 128 versions of them on the screen, or maybe 256. Oh shoot, I didn't mean to click that. You were once young, so full of promise and ambition. You presume to have won the favor of the esteemed Lady Sylvia. That was no presumption. Sylvia and I liberated Iria together. Oh shoot, no. Oh, is that so? No. Then let's unearth those shameful memories you've buried deep within. I wanted to get a screenshot because we've literally, like, look at this. We've literally got 1, 2, 3, 4 Augusts on the screen at the same time. We heard you liked Auguste, so we put some Auguste in your Auguste so you can Auguste while you Auguste. Those two are actually thinking about helping the Irians. If I don't stop them, I'll lose my chance to profit from the situation. Dude, so all the Union people are scummy as hell, apparently. I mean, like, we knew Auguste was scummy, but we didn't know, like, all of the Union is scummy. Like, Gloria's not scummy. How did Gloria? Tiden wasn't scummy. How did those two end up somehow getting mixed up with the Union? I guess maybe they're almost like victims of where they were born, kind of deal. I will be the one to purge a miscreant like you. Oh, they're taking all the damage. We can't have that, can we? No, we most certainly cannot. All right, well, obviously Pam's got to get into the mix here and help. Yeah, she's going fourth, so that should be okay. Okay, so if we shoot the brazier, it goes in a 3x3 in front of it, right? And so it's gonna hit the barrel, and the barrel's gonna hit Pam. I don't know. I mean, it's probably okay. I feel like I said that last week. We don't usually care when she gets hit by barrels. So you know what? Honestly, let's just do it. It's kind of funny, but let's do it. Oh, geez, that did a lot of damage. Now, thankfully, she's gonna get healed, right? By Safi, most likely. Yeah, so it's fine. Another example. Okay, I'm gonna let it cook. I'm gonna take a step back here. We're just gonna turn auto on and see. let the game cook here. Hopefully, I don't know what exactly Pam's gonna do. I hope she goes over there and hits those 3 enemies, but we'll see. Okay, my Auguste, the real Auguste, is gonna come fight these two. Get rid of the flag, that's good. She did not go where I hoped she would go. She hit 2 enemies. That's not great. Why would you not use that on the defender? Oh my gosh, AI. They boxed that one in, that dude can't move. Alright, AI. Oh, she's going for the shadow. Now, why does it keep doing that? Oh, it's because I must have either intentionally or accidentally closed the Stream Deck app on the computer. Yeah, I don't think I meant to do that. There we go. Auguste, why did you have to go and stick your neck out? Oh, we got more pissed off Union scumbags. Why couldn't you just live out your days as a subservient knight like the rest of us? You deign to call yourself a knight? I, Auguste, will never associate with the likes of you. Which is funny because they're scumbags. And we obviously know Auguste is a scumbag. But apparently at this point in time he wasn't a scumbag yet. For whatever reason. Why did Pam go over there? It made it look like she was attacking Sylvia, right? That was kind of funny. Alright, come on, Estra, do something. Nope. Guess not. Why? Man, Esther just doesn't get to play today, I guess. How can a mere commoner like Auguste dare to stand beside Lady Sylvia? Uh-oh, we got Lightning and Ballista. This is my chance to make a name for myself and claim Lady Sylvia as my own. She's like, excuse you? Back off. I won't allow you to tarnish Lady Sylvia's dignity or my honor as a knight. Oh, he's getting pissed now. And the AI ulting on someone with no allies nearby to do assists. Okay, that was at least good. Finally, she gets to play. Here we for one target, sure. Yes, brilliant. See how young and radiant you are, Auguste. You see, Sylvia's on my side. After this, we head to Iria together. Together? Who exactly is Sylvia siding with? Deep down, you knew the answer. Oh, we got our first stingers. Oh, a bunch of taros. Let's see. We're still looking for attack on the main stat, basically for all of them. Okay, this one. That's pretty meh. I'll just leave it. Man. Okay, it has to be a rainbow on the 50 one, though. God, we've got like, I don't know, 7 or 8 legendary taros today, and not one of them have been decent. That's kind of wild. Some reinforcements arrive early and Sylvia gains taunt. That's not good because we have to protect her. If she goes down, then we lose, right? Just like with Auguste. I mean, I think the auto did pretty good. The only thing that wasn't good was Estra. She didn't really get involved much, but maybe swapping which side she's on, she'll. Okay, we don't need to see the story or anything this time, right? Not really, no. Oh yeah, those two enemies are... No, there were 2 of them last time, yeah, so there's 1 more this time. That's fair. Oh, you know what? I should have had them all assist, right? Whoops. Okay, let's auto. Why did you run away over there? Run into the barrels. Smart, Rowley. Really, really smart. Well done. Jeez. That was pretty meh, Estra, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Oh, how's it going, Invisible? Hope you had a good weekend. Yeah, unfortunately, this game, it's called sort of Convallaria. I mean, you can see that. We're coming up on the 1-year anniversary for this game 2 weeks from this Friday, and we're getting 2 really good characters, one this Friday and then the other one's even better in 2 weeks, and I have barely more pulls than I need to just pity one time. And so, like, unfortunately, I think for the next like 2.5 weeks, we're going to be playing this more than any of the other 3 games I'm normally streaming to. And so, like, our Marvel and Persona is just going to be a little bit less. I think we were only on Marvel for like an hour and a half or something today, and like I think that was even more than I had intended to do. But we I played a ton over the weekend. I made 5 dummy accounts and leveled them all up to 15 to get all the rubies from that, or the gems from that. And then I also, unfortunately, I pulled the trigger. It was long term, it was like about as bad of a decision as possible, but I ended up using like all of my dream dust to get great keys, and I was able to hard pity Cap today. So we did get Cap, and so like a lot of what we did today was just building him up. Yeah, no, check this out. So this has 3 different versions. You can do it. There's a PC client that's separate from Steam. I'm doing the Steam client here, and then it's also got a mobile client. So once you get an account like set up and stuff, you can play it. You can play it on your phone too if you want. It's really, I'm not gonna lie, it's really Final Fantasy Tactics' spiritual successor. I mean, like, the composer for the soundtrack for this game is shit. I was doing so good with trying to remember his name. But anyways, the same guy who did Final Fantasy Tactics' soundtrack does this soundtrack too. And so that's why a lot of the music sounds kind of similar to Final Fantasy Tactics, and like the characters in this game there's just so many super fun characters that have like different mechanics I've never seen in a strategy game like this before, and it's just a lot of fun. It's super fun, and there's so much story to do. Like I'm super far behind. Like you're seeing, like, this is the story mode like in Marvel, right? Except like there's just way more story to it. But this isn't even really the story mode. The real story mode is this one called Spiral of Destinies. In Viz, have you played Triangle Strategy before? You know how, well, if you have, you know what I'm meaning. But if you haven't, it's like Final Fantasy Tactics as well, but it has like branching paths through the story. Like if you've ever heard of Detroit Become Human, it's kind of like that. And this game mode has that too. look at this, and look at how much I haven't even done in here. This game mode is so cool. It's basically like a roguelike. Every time you go through a playthrough of this, you get like random characters, random items, and random story stuff that happens throughout the course of it. And each playthrough is like, I don't know, like 20 hours or something. Like when they launched the game like a year ago, this game mode already had like over 100 hours worth of content in it alone. And they've added, I think, 2 or 3 different like additional paths. Like this is one of the post-launch paths they added through it. Yeah, if you like this, if you like Final Fantasy Tactics, definitely check this out. Definitely check Triangle Strategy out too. Honestly, I think they're the 3 best strategy games like this that I've ever played. And like excuse me, I grew up playing them. Like I'm pretty old, right? Like I was around for Nintendo and Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis and stuff, and so I like grew up playing Shining Force 1 and 2, and I love those games, and even the third one, which is which is a little bit harder to play. Like, you have to emulate it. But yeah, I mean, I grew up playing those Final Fantasy Tactics, and like this is like one of the best ones I've played. This game's the storytelling, the gameplay, the music, it's just all really good. So I don't really have much negative to say about the game. It's pretty free to play friendly too. If we come over to the summons, kind of like in Marvel, we have the soft pity number is right here. When it resets, I think it goes up to 90. And then we have the hard pity here, which is like banner type specific. And so like for debut banners, they share a hard pity number. And then for like double banners like this, see, the hard pity is a different number here. The nice thing about this game, just like Marvel, once characters leave their debut banners, whoops, wrong place. Once they leave their debut banners, they're just in the pool, in the gen pool. So like this is literally all of the legendary characters that have come out since the game launched and the ones that were in the game at launch. And so like the current character Nidia here, once her banner goes away on I think what is that, Thursday night, because the new updates for the game are on Fridays. Once Friday rolls around, she'll just be in the banner. And like I'm gonna do some polls on Friday for the new character Lutfi. And so if I get really lucky, maybe I'll pick her up or something, or the character two banners before her, Aisha, would also be really nice to pick up at some point. But yeah, it's pretty free to play friendly. I mean, I've got almost enough pulls here. It takes 27,000 to get 180 pulls, which is what the hard pity will reset to and be at for a hard pity. And then we've got 24 single pulls over here too, like the keys in Marvel. And so we technically have, I mean, we have over 180 pulls at this point, which is partly why we're here playing this today instead of not still playing Marvel right now, because we're only gonna have like 2.5 weeks here to gain more pulls over the 180 in case we do have to go to hard pity, because the character coming out in 2 weeks is gonna be like by far the strongest character in the game. Like, she's ridiculously busted. She's like the main story NPC in the game so far, and so like it makes sense for the 1 year anniversary they're gonna make her like, they made her like super busted, and so we have to get her. But this Friday her younger brother is getting added to the game too, yeah, and so we want to try to get him too. He's also quite good. So we like all the polls we get between now and 2 weeks from now are basically more polls that we have to do for him. Oh, and tell me everything about it, Invisible, because that was my game of the year last year. I did my I think my third ever 24-hour stream for it on launch last year, and then again this year. For whatever reason, I've got in the habit of replaying my previous year's game of the year for the game's 1 year anniversary. So then I went back and I finally played True Zenoiran back in February this year, and oh man, I love that game. There's just something about it. I can't remember. I think it's either in my top 5 games or just out of it. I think it might be just out of it, because the story, the story's easily maybe my least favorite thing about it, but the story's not even that bad. Like, I think the presentation of the story was really good, but like the story itself was fairly generic. But yeah, what did you think of it? Did you like it? Okay, I'm gonna get started on the story still while we're talking. Yeah, yeah. My first playthrough, I got the platinum. I did it on PS5, and I'm pretty sure it was like 280 hours. It was like, I think by far the longest playthrough I've ever done in any game ever. Now the caveat with the length and stuff there is like I still haven't finished Baldur's Gate 3 yet, and I could see that being like around that much time or maybe even longer. But yeah, I mean, Unicorn Overlord, that is a long game. It's a long game. But honestly, I loved it just as much the second time as I did the first time. And yeah, I think I saw, yeah, when you first mentioned it, I saw you mentioned Ogre Battle too, and those games were fun. I haven't actually played Ogre Battle remaster in a little while, so maybe at some point in the near-ish future I should go back and do that again, because it has been a minute. Oh yeah. You talking about in here, Sosis? I am still going for the 100% on the cards. I'm not sure if I want or need to, but I kind of have been working towards it. Check out our card numbers over here now. We're up to 80, almost 85%. Look at this. I've continued dumping energy in, and you know, honestly, I probably should stop because I basically got everything I want out of here, and the money conversion rate, I think it's just so low that it's not even worth spending the stamina in here. So I should probably, oh, you know what? I was still getting the last tarots. I think I'll get those and then stop probably. Yeah, this has been by far the event I've done the most, spent the most stamina on in the last year. I maybe have overdid it a little bit. It's okay. I'll stop now. All right, 11:07. Let's keep going. I think we'll probably go for like maybe a half an hour more and see. I've been slacking on that. I think we're only on, maybe we're on like 32 or something. Like, I think I should be able to probably finish it, unless the last few stages are like super hard or something. But I think I've also got all of the like mission Luxite that you can get from doing it. So I suppose technically I maybe don't even necessarily need to. And I'm assuming that second tab that opens after you finish 40, is that just for like spenders and stuff? Like people with like full astral imprints and stuff, or is that stuff I could actually do and should actually try to get done too? I love that game too, Invis. I didn't play it on launch, but I did stream it a couple years ago. My beginning parts of streaming were I didn't know what I was doing. The quality of my streams was really bad, and so like that unfortunately is a victim of that. And so like at some point I should probably go back and do another stream of it. I think at this point, with how much I really enjoyed it the first time, I think I probably should try to platinum that too, because I didn't do that with with chained echoes, but I really liked the combat system a lot. It's very much like the Octopath mobile game, the gameplay system where you swap in characters and stuff, like you have paired characters. I really like that. What was the other combat system called? The like I can't remember what it's called, with the bar where you had to like hang out in the middle and stuff, and you had to ping pong back and forth. That was really fun. I really liked this story. The two games we've just talked about, Chained Echoes story like blew Unicorn Overlord story away for me. And I like the skill system, like the customization for the characters. I thought that was really well done too. It was a lot of fun, like customizing the characters how I wanted to, and you could do different like builds with each of the characters and stuff, which was cool. Oh, you just started working on it today. Yeah, I mean, I did most of it on the first day, and I was just like using all my characters. That was when I leveled up most of the characters to like 30 to 40 and stuff. But yeah, lately I've just been rotating between two teams basically, and they're still going strong. Like both teams are still getting stuff done, so I'll probably keep doing the two teams until I have to stop. I need to finish that. Battle Chasers was fun. I think I got it on Switch, and I have no idea how far into it I actually got, but I remember liking it. It was definitely like different, right? Like they definitely tried some things with that game, and I don't really remember whether I had much complaints about it. I think the only reason I probably didn't finish it was because I think that was way back. I mean, that was quite a few years ago, right? Wasn't that like five plus years ago or around that or something? I think I was probably still in school back then. I decided in my 30s that it was a good idea to go back to school, and then we got our degrees, and then we didn't end up using them. So it was still a good experience. I still am glad I did it, but you know, sometimes life has different plans for you than you originally had for yourself. So that's kind of how we ended up getting here to trying the streaming thing out while we were like not too far removed from getting a couple more degrees. Oh, was it really that long? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I think I originally started going back to school about 10 years ago, and I think I finished, I mean, because I ended up getting a bachelor's and then a master's, so that was, I don't know, like six years or something for both of those, maybe. Iria, forgive me. Forgive you. Remember this place, Auguste? The place where you and Sylvia fought side by side 5 years ago? You both assisted the Irians in achieving their so-called independence. Okay. What the heck are you trying to do? Get out of my memories! Let me show you the truth. Oh my gosh, there's Auguste. So here we go again. We got 4 Augusts on the screen again. That's so goofy. We got 2 over there, and then we got 2 over here. Look, it's the Union's reinforcements. We're saved. Strike back. Drive the Papal States' lackeys out of Iria. All right. Yeah, we're still gonna do the auto thing, I think. Knights, justice, and glory are on our side. Suppress the enemies. Ballista for the win. Uh-oh. we can't move Pam forward, can we? Well, over on this side, Safi AI always wants to be a tank too. So let's throw her into the mix. Alright. Let's just auto this. I don't see any reason why the AI shouldn't be able to handle this easily. Our dinner alarm's about to go off in 15 minutes. That's probably gonna be a good stopping point here for today. Why didn't she attack? Maybe height? Probably a height thing. Why? Oh. Dude, she used a potion and her ult to take down a tower. Come on. Oh man, the AI in this game. What is it with the AI, with games, with gacha games and having terrible AI? I feel like there's probably only like, there might only be 2 games that I've played that have actually had really good AI. I'm not gonna lie, Honkai Star Rail AI was really good. I remember that specifically. And then what was it called? The I feel like that game was like maybe around 5 years ago too or something. I think, was it? Yeah, it was Artery Gear, I think it was called. And that game was so cool with the AI that you could actually like program your characters for like what they would do, and you could save, I think it was like 3 or 5 different loadouts of programming per character. And so like you could program each of your characters to do different things based on what game mode you were playing with them. It was so nice. It was super cool. And like the programming of your character's AI in that game was like the main reason I played it for as long as I did, because it was totally like a waifu collector, and like I don't know why, that's just usually not my thing. Like there's been a few games like that I've tried over the years, and usually the art, if you can call it that, is usually what ends up making me stop playing them. But like that game was, it was enough on the conservative side, I guess, even though it was a waifu collector. Like I don't remember if there was actually any guy characters in the game. If there was, they were not good. But like they had collabs with stuff like oh man, I'm blanking on it. One of the more anime type JRPG franchises that's like kind of waifu but not. I do actually have that. I think at some point we're gonna have to stream it. I still haven't played it. I mean, other than like the first couple hours. I do remember really liking it though, and it would make a lot of sense to stream it like at some point in the near-ish future with Mystic Mayhem and everything. I mean, Midnight Suns is one of the games that Mystic Mayhem's combat reminds me the most of. A 4th playthrough, nice. No, I think maybe the biggest thing I remember about Midnight Suns is that the combat, like the ragdoll physics in it and stuff, it makes it feel really visceral, and it really feels, I don't know, it just felt really good to like run in and like slam an enemy and like throw them across the screen and stuff like that. It felt really good. That's like maybe the only thing I remember about it, but like yeah, the combat, it was just really fun, and like story wise, it would make a lot of sense to do it too with Mystic Mayhem being also very very mystic oriented too. So I was planning on streaming and actually have my 4th, speaking of 4th, I have my 4th 24-hour stream planned for the remastering of Final Fantasy Tactics in about 6 weeks from now. I think it comes out on like, I want to say August like 30th or something, Oh, maybe. Was it? I don't know. Let me check, because I know I have an event on my Discord server for it already made up. Let me see. 29th, Monday. Oh, no. Okay, wait. It's way longer than I thought. Why did I think it was at the end of next month? Okay, so that's probably really good. We have like 2.5 months before it comes out. So you know what? After we hit the 1-year anniversary for this game we're playing right now, sort of Convallaria, I think we found our next game to do variety streaming with. So like I'll have to figure out what we want to do with that. My thinking though with the 4 gacha games that we're doing was eventually, once we get to like max level or close to it in both of the 2 new ones, Persona and Marvel, I figured we'd probably go towards doing what I've been doing with this and the Octopath gacha, where I usually just stream them once a week. And so then we could, if we get to that point, maybe what we could do with Midnight Suns, because I think we could probably fit that in between now and Evilise Chronicles, is maybe what we do with these 4 gacha games is we double them up. And so we do gacha games 2 days a week, and then Midnight Suns the other 3 or something like that. Or maybe we just do split games where we do gacha games 4 or 5 days a week, and then we do Midnight Suns the other half of each of those days, like 3 and 3, kind of like how we've been doing with the 2 newer games, Monday through Thursday, the last couple weeks. We could try that too. I don't know. I'll have to think about it, but honestly, yeah, given Mystic Mayhem, Midnight Suns is like, there hasn't been a more perfect time to play that than now. And I think I'm gonna like it enough that I probably should stream it. So glad you brought that up. That's a really good idea. Spider-Man and Venom are in it too. Okay, that has me hooked. I hope Spider-Man is at all similar to in Mystic Mayhem, because I think I've mentioned it in the last couple of weeks. Like, Spider-Man actually isn't that interesting of a character for me. I don't know why. Like, it's not like I dislike Spider-Man or anything, but he's never been like one of my favorite superheroes. And so, like, I think the reason why I like him in Mystic Mayhem so much is just how he plays, like his gameplay. I just really like it. And so, like, if his gameplay's anywhere similar to that in Midnight Suns, that would be exciting too. Cause like, I feel like the older I get, like when I replay games or something, or something, I guess when I play an IP like a Marvel game that has characters that I've played with in other games and stuff, I feel like I'm finding myself wanting to use characters like that I didn't previously use or something. So like this year when I replayed Unicorn Overlord and played it for the second time, I used a lot of characters that I didn't use last year and had a lot of fun with it. And so like it's good. It feels good that I'm liking Spider-Man in Mystic Mayhem. So if he's great in there, maybe we'll use him too, because I remember he wasn't very good in and that, at least when I played, he wasn't very good in Strike Force. I know they had the symbiote team, but he wasn't in that. But I think they also added like some other spider team or something after I'd quit. And so he wasn't good in Strike Force, and then he wasn't good in Ultimate Alliance 3 either. And so like the fact that he's good in these Mystic games, yeah, I'll have to play him in Midnight Suns then. And Venom, I've always loved Venom. I don't know why. I played the crap out of Venom in Ultimate Alliance 3. He was a lot of fun. And I think I actually pulled I think I actually pulled 6 red stars on him in Strike Force, so I used him a lot. I had a really nice symbiote team. I liked them a lot. Like, symbiote Spider-Man I really liked. He was a lot of fun in Strike Force. I think he was actually my maybe my first 6-star character. Okay, and I'm trying to vaguely remember that. That must be like the action points or something in this game too, like the primary resource, or like the mana costs in Mystic Mayhem. So that's exactly like what he does in Mystic Mayhem, right? Like with the follow-up damage, he doesn't have to spend mana to do it. We've won. Victory is ours. We've really overthrown the state of Iria. Thanks to the aid of the Union. Sylvia, we've succeeded. With this, I can finally stand beside you with honor. Why is the Sylvia in this story, in this flashbacking story? She doesn't talk. Sylvia? Whoa! His Majesty Ferris and Lady Sylvia are preparing for the wedding. No riffraff are allowed to disturb them. What? Wait a second. Oh, he dropped his sword. And another Auguste. And another Auguste. Wait, where's my Auguste? Brilliant. Brilliant. What a sudden dramatic twist. This is a political marriage. Sylvia isn't doing this willingly. You know, she's just your comrade in arms. Sylvia loves me. If it weren't for Ferris, you wouldn't have even had the chance to fight side by side. No, that's nonsense. You're still lying to yourself. I like Raleigh. Raleigh had some stuff to say at the end too. Dude, she's still talking too. She talks a lot. Her younger version here. Okay, no hard mode there. That's good. 11-8. Shoot. I thought we could get to the chest by 6. It's already almost 6. I think this is probably a good stopping point. I think tomorrow, I mean, we're at 15 out of 33. We're almost halfway, right? I think tomorrow we've got to try to finish up this chapter. And you know, if we keep up this pace with getting caught up on this game mode, then eventually we're gonna get to be working on to the story mode over here. And we have the, I think, the half-year anniversary story still to finish here. We kind of were busy back then and couldn't even keep up with this event. This story was really good too. And then we have our old story to work on too. So we've got a lot of story in this game to get caught up on yet, but maybe, just maybe, I mean, we're not going to get it all done in the next 2.5 weeks, but I think we can probably get caught up in this mode. I think we're up through chapter 15 now. So we still have, what, 5 more, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. But I mean, if we're doing more of the game for the next 2.5 weeks, and then that maybe it's a little bit weird. My team, remember, I'm in Wisconsin. All we have in the All-Star game is pitchers. We've got 3 pitchers, and one of them isn't even playing because he just pitched yesterday. So we've really got 2 players in it, and they're both pitchers, and one of them is our closer. So we probably will barely see either of them. But yeah, is that going on tonight? I think this is a good stopping point here, though. We've got Let me see here. We've got some energy. Let's see if we need to dump it. Now, I think I finally... Wait. Oh, no, this is the attack. I meant to go into here. We finally got the magic or the physical defense for everybody, for all classes, all characters done. I think... I can't remember. What am I working on now? Let's see. Watchers. I think we're working on magic defense, actually. Yeah, I think I mentioned it a few times. You can... Maybe the biggest giveaway is my goodbyes, right? I've been told that Midwest folks in the States give really long goodbyes, right? Like, we just keep talking and like, so pair being from the Midwest and then being ADHD, and that's how it takes me like 5 minutes to go when I'm trying to get out of here. But okay, so we're still working on ones. Let me see. I mean, I guess I don't need to do this on stream, do I? Yeah, why don't we just say goodbye here? Yeah, you know, it seems like I'm running into a lot of folks from Chicago because of Mystic Mayhem. It's kind of funny, but yeah, I mean, I'm not, don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those crazy like Packers one of those crazy Packers fans. Like, I'm more of a basketball fan. I'm slowly getting into baseball. Last season was actually the first season I watched the Brewers for like an entire season. It was like my first official season as a Brewers fan, and honestly, it was pretty fun. I think I spent most of my life not liking baseball because of how slow it is. But honestly, the older I get, the more I'm like actually appreciating it and stuff. Yeah. We do have to plan our exits, right, and our goodbyes, and our OPs just gonna scoot on past you here. Don't mind me, kind of deal. I don't know. Us Midwest folks are silly, but yeah, that's that's gonna do it for today, folks. I think I'm gonna go see about some dinner and everything. So tomorrow we'll be back. I guess we're gonna keep trying the 3-game thing here for the next 2 weeks, for Monday through Thursday. I think because this game's resets are on Friday and we do have a new character this week. Now, actually, I think we're also gonna be getting the new collab in Octopath this week too on Thursday, and so like I think I'll probably just squish those two into Friday again. And so we'll probably be doing some polls this week in both of those games. But yeah, I think that's what we'll do, and I guess we'll try doing the other the 3 games we did today, Monday through Thursday, the other 2 weeks. So it's gonna be kind of cramped and stuff for the next 2 weeks, but after that, I think after that we'll be okay, and we'll be able to simmer down, and maybe we'll actually just do 1 game per day. I think most likely the best way to do it would be maybe 2 days of Persona, 2 days of Marvel. But honestly, I don't think I want to do that. I like doing both of the games each day, so I think we'll probably just keep doing that. But yeah, okay. All right, Midwest outro is cooking here. I'm gonna go before I talk for another 5 minutes. If you're watching on YouTube, like, subscribe, comment, please, and thank you. Helps build the channel, etc., etc. And we'll be back tomorrow with more Persona 5X content, more Marvel Mystic Mayhem content, and more sort of Convallaria content. Until then, have a great rest of your Monday. Peace.